Well, I'm suddenly twice on the side. I think you're full of, I think I'm full of shit. I was so full of, yeah, I was so full of. I think I'm full of, I think you're full of, I think we're full of shit. Put the guitar up a little bit. I think you're full of shit. I think I'm full of shit too. Don't see a problem with it. It's same with everyone I know. Everyone needs a blanket. And I've been watching you cheat. I've been watching you take showers. I've been watching you win. I check in every half hour. I love it when you frank it. To watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubers and the saxes. So won't you leave me where I lay? And we can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. There's a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the cloud. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead. And you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubers and the saxes. So won't you wake me where I lay? And we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'm an ass and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice on the side. Ooh.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful Friday morning, an unscheduled stream because I have not yet looked at this game of ANKH, and I need to learn it because I thought I had more time before it showed up. It was sort of like a surprise. So during the unboxing, I won't be able to say too much about it, unfortunately. It'll be more of just gazing at the wonderful bits, and then I can get at the rules physically instead of looking at them on my screen. Why is this so weird? Anyway, we're going to get through all of these boxes, of which there are a couple short of 1 billion. And then we're going to play some Kabuto Sumo. I am excited for that. I'm actually more excited for Kabuto Sumo than I am for ANKH. That being said, hopefully I'm going to be surprised. Let's get to it. I'm here with Thomas. Thomas, how are you today?
Hello, I'm alright, thank you.
AKA Chip the Third.
I don't know what that means.
In-store, in-house painter extraordinaire. We're going to showcase some of his stuff coming up. He painted my Title Blade stuff. That will be on a stream coming up in a few weeks. How's everyone today? What an awful couple of days that was. Everyone hear me okay? Audio's good. I'm seeing bars. I love bars. Let's go to the overhead. Boom. This shot. There we go. He did not paint the wall. Audio's a bit low. It is as high as I can make it. This is my center. All right. And the audio's still good. All right. Move this out of the way. ANKH Gods of Egypt from Eric Lang. Starting with the core box, because then some of this other stuff might make more sense. Not sure. And then we're going to do all the other boxes in a completely random, however I decided to stack them, order. So it seems like, I'll go on about my usual gripe, it seems like Canada is getting really done over lately with all these Kickstarters. And I can't blame them, really, because of the way shipping is. So everything's being shipped to the US first now, and then when they get around to it with whatever's left, gets palleted up, and then they figure out how to get it to Canada, seeing as there is no land shipping allowed as of just now, so that's a problem. So that's why everything's coming to us 2 or 3 weeks late. So I'm sure everyone have seen everything about ANKH, but one of these things where I decided I'm going to do an unboxing stream anyway. Very nice rulebook. Seem unusual. Lots of pictures, which I like. Special abilities. There's going to be tons of figures. Let's get to it. Scenario book. This is what I've heard of. There's going to be scenarios and the dreaded merge rule. That should be interesting. And I'm very interested to see if this is better at 2-player, like everyone is saying. We shall see. Sunday we're probably going to be playing at 3-player, but we will see. Giant thing of tokens. Well, look at that. It has like an insert in the bottom. That's weird. All right.
Because they have that on the bottom for some reason.
I don't know. Because they want to make it hard to get out so you can, crack the side of the box and ruin your product. Why aren't these double-sided with nice little grooves to put these? Obviously, you're going to be putting some sort of special powers on your player boards. All right, well, maybe in one of these other 50 other boxes, maybe they'll have thicker boards. All right. Amun, Anubis, Ra, Osiris, and Isis. And is it sort of like... Yes, all of the abilities are the same. So it looks as though it'll be just this one underneath the main picture is different. The rest are the same for everyone. But maybe everybody knows that already. Nice story at the back, so you know everyone places the markers where they're supposed to be, and then the person that's teaching the game says, "Oh, there's a cool story at the back," and you get to knock all your pieces off so you can read it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different gods in the main box. Let's see what we got here. Oh, oops. Oh, gee. Did that happen? All right.
Yeet.
Okay, what do we got here? Thomas, are you not watching my normal unboxings? This is how it goes. Oh, look, some of the gods are colored. Interesting. Pieces are colored.
I'm here to play games and I listen to the podcast.
All right. Giant crocodiles coming out of the ground.
Some really nice detail.
These are colored, and they're the same colors that the player boards were.
There you go.
Yeah, same as the player colors. ANKH symbols. Oh, I see. Here are the discs, but these are probably for these generic gods. What are these here? Oh, undead hordes of cats. That's really cool. Here, throw that on the thing, Thomas, and see if you can get any sort of detail on that whatsoever.
This would be
The cat mummies. Oh yeah, that's good. We're getting some good detail there, and then it totally went out of focus. There we go. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's some cool stuff. All right.
This is some pretty high detail and decent plastic.
Yeah, so
I'm
go ahead.
impressed.
You can grab some of those and throw them underneath there, Thomas, if you want, to see if we can get some examples. I'll open up this quickly. It's nice that the technology is actually working this time. And we're getting actual decent detail without problems. And see, now that I've said that, everything will come crashing to.
That Murphy.
All right, we have cat mummies, see it, normal mummies. I'm destroying these names, and I apologize for that. A pep, giant scorpions, and then action cards for everyone. Interesting. All right, I'll leave that to you, Thomas, for whatever you want to show people.
I'm just straight up taking up the whole shop with that stuff, aren't I?
That's fine.
So that's nice. If you ever want to go about painting these things, they give you some wonderful reference cards for it. Is that in shot?
Yeah. So they're all coming in. It goes out of focus for a second, and then comes in.
There's our favorite cat.
Oh wow, these are camels.
Yeah.
Oh, no one can see anything. Come over here with the. Oh, maybe you'll show these. There's a whole bag of little mini camels. That's pretty amazing, actually.
Yeah, the detail on these and the quality of the plastic is remarkable.
All right, yeah. See, that's why I said something. Now it's staying in the shot because that's what happens. Yeah, turn on its side. Yeah. So there's like a whole bag of those camels. It's pretty cool. Oh, good. Oh, no, then it went away again. Throw something in front. Like, put your hand in front. And then pull it away. Yeah, I know. He's got a big green square around the shot now. That's okay. You have to be very gentle with these figures, you see. You don't want any pieces to break off.
I'm biting my tongue.
All right, go ahead and throw those in there for me. And then you find a pile for that. We'll see. This should be the main board and some tokens. Where'd my knife go? What are we going to do about this shot?
Do you want me to put them back?
No. I definitely do not want you to put them. Just leave them just the way they are. Yeah, that's good like that. Just throw the box on the ground is what I meant. Is what I was trying to get at. Leave the lid up here though, so we can put this other stuff away.
Yeah. I mean, we could just yeet that back into the box proper.
All right, I need to turn that card game off because it's angering me now. All right, here we got. Looks like it's just one or very few sheets of tokens, and the rest is the board. So there's many scenarios, but I'm not sure how many. Oh my god, that's so flimsy. Seriously? This is a board of some kind? Really? Did we not learn from Blood Rage? Seriously, guys? Come on. Alright, so 2 sheets of tokens. And it looks like, oh no, there's more. There wasn't that many of those plastic ones, right? So those plastic ones must be completely separate. And
This was kickstarted, right?
It was. More likely when we open up one of those boxes, it's going to be the super deluxe version. All right, so plenty of player color tokens. We have some pyramid tokens. Numbered tokens? All right, let's take a look and see if this map is double-sided or what. Nope, single-sided. Not even a nice picture on the back. So same map for all the scenarios, apparently. Not bad at all, boy. Coming in pretty good. No, I like it. I'm looking forward to this. I'm not going to say anything bad about it. It's going to be great. Everything else was great. I love Rising Sun. Love Blood Rage. Chaos in the Old World was great.
Sometimes I can't tell when you're being sarcastic.
No, I'm not being sarcastic. Well, rule of thumb is 99% of the time it's sarcasm. All right. Next giant box. I'm assuming that this is all of the stretch goals in this box. I have a pile of that.
All right.
Cellophane down here. I'll keep it all in one big. Tomb of Wonders is what they've named this. And then just a quick reference about everything that's in here and some of the rules that change probably. And a scenario? No, just how some of the creatures move and stuff. In a box in a box. There's the back. Ooh, fancy. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing those. All right, what do we got here? Ah, see, just like I said, there's the replacement for that awful board. And the replacement for the other awful board. I don't think I'll bother opening that. Looks like there's another god in there. The replacement for the board. That was crappy.
Switch expansion.
Then there are, looks like there's 2 other player colors in here as well. Then, figures. I'm going to be a little more careful with this one because I don't want these ones to fall all over the place. Oh, my bad. All right. What do we have up here? We have, looks like the... Okay, well, I'm going to have to turn this back on because I don't know what this is, but oh my goodness. Alright, that's awful. I apologize for that awful green screen and what it's doing. It's because I commented on that it was working finally, and then... So give them a close-up of that, Thomas. That's something to...
That...
See, when you're a hippo and people get scared of you, the only option you have is to put a crocodile skin on, because that's what happens in nature, right?
That...
Isn't that bizarre? What's that just under... I guess it's like a helmet he's got on or something?
Yeah, there's some sort of thing holding up the alligator skin.
That is so amazingly cool. So you get a couple of those.
I don't know what to say.
I don't even know what to say either. And then this guy. That's reminiscent of old... cleared up finally. Look at that. It's just going to be random. You know, sometimes the green will stay there. It's back again. You got to turn sideways though, yeah. So they won't. Oh wow, that's really cool too. It's
Very
not coming.
top-heavy.
It's not coming into focus though, Thomas. I'm sorry. There we go. Wow, turn it so we can see the front. She's wearing like a cloak. Yeah, that's cool.
It's so top heavy though.
Yeah, check that. This is reminiscent of Zombicide in Black Plague when you had the rat, the big rat figure. Like that is incredibly cool.
Oh wow!
I know, right? What else? Is anything else worth showing? Is that like a stand? Oh, look at that. You know, you get the normal plastic rings, and now this comes like with an extra podium that they snap into. Okay, that is awesome.
Sorry, yeah. Look at that.
Is that coming in? Try to keep it still. Nope, not focusing. The bottom of it? No, the other way. There we go. No.
There's just so much
Yeah,
going
there's
on.
too much going on.
I'm glad that they came pre-assembled.
Yeah.
The mummy in the arm.
It does have pretty cool sculpts, I have to admit it. They have some Aztec dwarves here. They've got some condors. These are more gods. I wish I had time. Wish I had realized that this was coming today, and then in the last few days I could have read and had more information on what some of this stuff was, so I could tell you as we're doing it. Oh, throw that one out there, Thomas. That one's amazing.
I can think of someone who'd love to paint.
Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, that's cool too.
Scorpion warrior.
All right. Anything else that needs to be pulled out? There's the two more player colors, like I said, figures for them, green and the brown. Corresponds to that. All right. I think that's that for that. Let's clear this table up.
Again,
And like I said, once again, you've got to be very gentle with these figures. You don't want them falling apart or, you know. Okay, there you go, Thomas. There's that. All right, now take a look at these coins, guys. This is cool.
you're killing me. You're killing me.
So this is, I believe, on that one punch board there was pyramids, so that's probably these here, and all the different tokens. These are 3D models for the other tokens, and then you get these really, oh, I thought they were metal. They're just plastic. That's fine still. They still look really cool. And they are double-sided. Like normally when you have plastic like this, they only do the one side, and it's like hollow. They're like thick. All right,
Satisfying sound to them.
obelisks. Why am I doing it this way? Then we have tiles, the nice shiny tiles that go over top of the map. There's a replacement for those number pieces that I saw. So we got the green box again, Tom. Let's try to put something in shot and pull it out again and see if it just resets by itself.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. All right. Muting that again. I hate this. What I love about technology, that's always just random. I'll work now and then I won't work and then I'll work
So
sometime.
consistent.
So good. And there's the tokens for the other two player colors. And that's that. Pyramids. Well, those are kind of cool. I'm not sure if I saw these tokens, if those are replacements. It could be something to do with the expansion though.
It's almost like we should have left that core box in.
So that's why we have a lid.
Plastic.
All right. Did that come? No, that's from this. Because there's that giant crocodile. I will open this one up very quickly, just because we did open up the one from the main box. This tells us what that was a wonderful sound. I love that sound. Yeah, I wish those were metal. Those coins. They were plastic. I don't want to. Oh wow, those weren't actually humans with those bird costumes on. They actually have bird feet and human heads. That's just freaky. I'll turn the camera. Put that under the. look at that. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt. That needs to be shown. Rabbit Warriors. That's just incredibly awesome. Beetle, the Aztec dwarves, Pharaoh mummy, because I don't know what other kind of mummies there could be, but griffins. The name of that hippo wearing the croc is Tuaret. I don't know what. And then there's Pashutos. I'm terrible with these names. I apologize.
Petsicos?
All right.
Petsicos?
All right, pull those out and see if that square will disappear for us. And of course it won't. All right, so throw those in that box just so they don't accidentally. All right, so the next one, this is called the Pharaoh box. What will be in this one? How is everyone else today? How many people in chat have played this already? How many people in chat have regretted their pledge for this?
There's people actually in chat?
Yeah. There's over 15 people between Kickstarter, between Twitch and YouTube. All right. I'm going to assume that these are different kinds of buildings. And the addition of priests. Yeah, Sphinx tokens. Wonder if we're going to have a golden pharaoh. We're going to have to definitely find that. Yeah, so this adds priests to the game. Oh, just a second. You might have to help me pull this super thick card out. Just a second. Wow. This will look great beside all the other deluxe. Sam says, I haven't played it yet, but I want to after the Board Game Barrage talked about it. True. I played it once so far at 5 players. Farrah Kill knows nothing about it. Yes. Well, it looks like they might have, unlike their, what was that? It was Rising Sun. So in Rising Sun, they were doing the same thing where they were taking a bunch of Japanese mythology, and someone had edited Wikipedia while the Kickstarter was going on. So they've got their best friend as a god of Japan, because all they did was raid the Wikipedia for Japanese mythology. So that was a thing. Maybe do a little, hopefully with this, Mark is definitely the 100% the Egyptian. So this one I'm just gonna very carefully just pull the, oh crap, I hate when that slips out of my hand like that. So look at this golden, here I'm gonna turn this on again, this awful thing that hates me. So we can see the golden pharaoh that's not coming into focus whatsoever. Just put it on the, right on the thing. There we go. Yeah, but turn it sideways. That doesn't, like, flat. They don't see that. This is the top view. Yeah, there we go. And then, so shiny.
The painter in me wants
What are you
to
missing?
slap
What
some bubble
would you like Farrah Kill? What would you like me to extrapolate on? During the Rising Sun Kickstarter campaign, they're adding more and more Japanese mythology gods, and to continuously add them, they had to raid Wikipedia to find more. Someone had edited Wikipedia and added their best friend's name under a fake Japanese mythological god, and so Simon added it as one of the gods of the game, and so now it's in Rising Sun, even though it's not real. I hope that clears up what you didn't understand. So there we go. Priests for all the colors that are already included, brown and green included, and the 5 from the base game. And some... I don't remember there being this white color, but maybe there is. Alright, that is that done. And of course there are plenty of cards, but we're not going to go through cards. I was meaning more, why are you carnaging the miniatures? Carnaging. Oh, you mean... That's just my unboxing style.
It's not giving me any anxiety at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, and that was the Pharaoh box. On next to the Divine Offerings. Now this is an interesting box, because this box weighs a ton. Alright, let's turn off the player board, because it doesn't want to cooperate.
For those who are concerned, the plastic does feel quite robust and has a nice heft to it as well. So with the way that Walker's...
Are you trying to say that I'm not... Alright, so from the back, let's look at the back very quickly. This looks like what I was looking for. So this looks like it's an upgrade to the player boards, an upgrade to the player tokens, and thicker god cards as well. So let's take a look. Divine Offering. So yes, so there is a beigeish color as well. So there's, instead of the cardboard tokens, we have nice big thick plastic tokens in all of the player colors. How many player colors? What? Are you kidding me? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 different colors. Oh my.
That kind of exceeds the limit of the 4-player.
So there is all of the god cards, but in nice, like they went super thick. Then the player boards for all the gods, they're not double layered, so you're just going to punch out the circles and just pop them in. I'm feeling that it's going to work something like this. I shouldn't do this because I really don't know. So you have your player board in front of you, and then this is your player color. Did I like totally fake out? And look at this. I have the player board, and I have the god, and I have maybe the right color even. This is all planned, right? I see how I did this just the way I wanted to, and then those fit in there, and that's how you play ANKH. All right. Next.
Over, please.
There you go.
Sorry.
That's all right. All right.
Excuse the reach.
It just keeps going. Yes, it's just we're almost there. We're almost there. I promise. All right. Once you get around to organizing, I like to hear how much redundant material. The most redundant material. Oh my! The Black Plague Pledge from Sumo had like 4 or 5 different languages. The amount of extra paper in that was crazy. This is going to be a non-focus day. All right, what do we got left? Let's do this one very quickly. It was just a loose thing that was in the box. Looks like it was, remember that really bad board that I pulled out of that one game? This is just an upgrade. So it's nice thick cardboard. So we'll just throw that in one of the upcoming boxes.
Crack my leg.
So I usually honestly just throw everything into one box when I do this kind of thing, but this is quite a lot, and with Mark being gone, I should say falls to me, but it means that I'm gonna have to learn this on my own. So I'm just gonna be learning the base game first, as opposed to just throwing everything together like I usually do, and then throw it at Mark's front door and say, let's play this tomorrow, and run away. So this one is called ANKH Gods of Egypt Pantheon. So there's this one and one more, okay? So there's only 2 left. It won't be long. I know, Pillbox, you're here just for Kabuto Sumo. It is coming, I promise. We're gonna get through this. I'll go extra fast because I know this has been long. What are we at? 35. All right. I think this is those weird colors that, yeah, see, these are the colors that I didn't see before, that we have deluxe pieces for. The white, the dark purple, the dark brown. I wonder if these particular gods, yeah, I think that's the one, maybe, let's, more than likely, these gods were in the deluxe box. Who knows? Let's assume in the divine offerings, probably have the upgraded bits. And more tokens, more discs.
More cards.
More cards. Is there book? Where'd the book go? Let's see. We'll open up the first page and see what the sort of gist is. Devotion has the gods in it. I think it's just more stuff. It's the more stuff expansion. All right, Thomas, I know it was cringy. I'll let you take the lid off this so it won't. All right. Perfect. So, which ones are cool in here?
Save me.
We have a giant baboon with a really big sword. We have, I'll turn your camera on there, Thomas, so you can, one moment. Try to get it right down on them. Oh, there, oh. Of course, it had focused the second I said something. So that's cool. That one's pretty awesome. These ones aren't, I'm not as impressed with these ones as I have been with the ones previous. So much plastic. Yeah, so nothing's super standing out to me here. Let's see. Yeah, that's some pretty nice focus actually. Yeah.
It'd be nice if I could see the screen.
Yeah, but unfortunately, this camera, if I turn the screen, then
No, that's fair. That's fair.
it'll wreck my other shot. All right, we don't want that.
Kind of really like this one.
Yeah, it's really neat for sure. Actually, I like it's good that your hand is in some of the shots because then it gets the scale down as opposed to you wouldn't be able to know what the scale was.
Mm-hmm. I will admit that I would not enjoy painting some of these just because of how busy they are. But
True.
some of them look so interesting at the same time.
True, yeah, the amount of detail on their armor and stuff is kind of ridiculous.
Like your base trooper sort of thing, there's a lot going on and that would just bog down the process. But these large characters are just fantastic.
All right, like I said, there is one box left. Oh, okay, all right. There are other boxes, but they don't really count. We'll get the other box out of the way. All right, two little really mini boxes. We'll get those very quickly out of the way. So silly. All right, these are
Oh, that's adorable.
little tiny cats with some tokens.
Oh, the camera's not even on.
Camera's not even on. Sorry. There you go. Oh, look at that.
Itty bitty little kitty.
Some Osiris or Isis tokens with cats. This. Oh wait, what's the name of that expansion? This expansion is called Pantheon Extras. This one is called Pharaoh Extras. Oh, these are the. Remember, I said they were going to have figures for the Sphinx. Here they are. That's all this box is. It's just the figures instead of the tokens. Not even close.
Nope.
There we go.
I can
And
kind
yes, true. Unless your hands are out of proportion, then you could have giant hands, and therefore I'm just.
This is my face of not making additional comments on what you're saying.
I'm just saying that when I talked about how
You all want additional references for size, we can work something out, but that's going to change the stream.
We'll have to get a quarter onto his hand so we get a hand scale, and then we'll. All right. See, Sam always causes problems. That's the problem right there. All right, this expansion is the Guardian set, whatever that. And this looks like more of the gray, neutral type guys. See, we're gonna have to do something eventually. This could be a pouch. Why does it have to be so much plastic? It could just be a pouch with, figures in it. Could get rid of the box. Don't need all this stuff. Like, it could have been in a foil bag or something. All right.
Help me with him. No.
All right. More alligators and or crocodiles.
That's crocodogs?
Ettins, I believe they are called.
It's like a hippocrocamus? Oh, and it's got snakes for a tongue.
Oh, wait, you got the can? Okay,
Oh,
I'll turn that on.
I'm sitting here showing this thing off. Yeah, it's got snakes for a tongue, and it's like a hippocrocamus.
Really, this dog has snakes for a collar. I guess that's the theme of this one is snake accessories. All right.
It's not the first anatomically correct model that they've had in this set.
That is... I think this is all Mark's pledge. I'm going to get that part out of the way. So I'm not sure. I'm assuming if there is more, I would be surprised. Like, goodness gracious, just the sheer mass of... Is that actual... Oh, look at that little thing of stickers. Was that supposed to from there? Oh, they're probably on the bottom of the cats. So you flip up a cat, and it's surprise, scythe style, traps. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right. So that goes over there. Just a quick shot of this. This is just the amount of plastic from the boxes alone. The outside. This is not even the plastic that was on the miniatures.
Well, most normal people would use those trays to store the miniatures.
No, they wouldn't. No one wastes their time with that stuff. They just throw it in bags and they move on. Everyone will back me up. Everyone's on board. All right. I was going to do a be right back stream, but I do want to show how quick it is to set up. Kabuto Sumo ring thing. Thomas, if you wanted to give us random guys out of those piles, just shuffle those up and give us one each. And is that in shot? Nice. All right. And then pick a color for me, Thomas, please.
Purple.
No. Other than purple. So, what did people think of so much ANKH? What color are you going to be, Thomas?
Pink.
Pink it is. There you are. That is your Sumo bug. Or that is your Junior League Bombardier beetle.
Oh, there's different leagues?
Yes, try to find your leaf token. Out of all of these special... Oh, there it is right there. Boom. Leaf. Pusher. I am of the purple. I will knock you out of the ring.
Okay, so how?
I will show you. One moment, please. Doot, 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 doot. And same on your side. How's this going? Here we go. 2 just in behind the beetle. So it should have been like that. With 2 on the side. So 4, correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Then a whole bunch of these. You can see from there. You can do that. 1, 2, 3 on the side. And then, oh, just on top.
Are we short? Oh, no.
No, I just didn't dump enough out. And I get Kimmerite. And I have a starting inventory as well. Let's see. What is that? Is that just one of these discs? I'm going to assume that's... No, it looks like it's even bigger than that. Oh no, it's a light brown, a green, and this
Horn?
weird horn token. And the one thing I am unsure of,
Meaning of life.
is there a Macho Man one? Let's go through. I did sort of cull the deck just for our streaming game. Let's see, we have Interstellar All-Star, we have the Nature Bug, Flare, Hypno Fist, the Mighty Jaw Mike, the Composter. I refuse to read this one. Nightmare on Elm Trees. Sisyphus, Cactus Jacked. Love that one. And then there's all the ones that I put away because they had crazy special rules. I just grabbed ones that gave you extra starting discs for
Sisyphus.
our first game. We have a Miopila del Diablo. Another one for Cactus Jacked. Oh, he's probably a different league.
Cactus.
Right, Mighty Jaw Mike, Moljanar. A lot. I'm not gonna. There's quite a few here. That's
Satisfyingly, Sisyphus is a dung beetle.
all right. The one thing I am not sure about is the special tokens when they get knocked out. Let me just double check on that. Pay. Other terms knocked out, touching, gain, resolve, move, signature, Junior League variant, chooses, push one piece from your inventory. Any standard discs that follow the ring as a result are pushed and added to your inventory. Signature moves before you, after you push, you may perform one. Note: if any pieces accidentally fall off, so only standard ones go back. I think all the other ones go out of the game once they get pushed off. So on your turn, you're going to take the little ramp and you're going to move it to anywhere along the ring. You're going to take one piece that is in your thing and you're going to start pushing it on, and you're going to keep going straight. So once you start going in line, don't try to deviate and wind wipe the whole board off. Any pieces that fall off go into your inventory. If you run out of pieces, then you're out of the game. You're trying to push my beetle off out of the ring.
We just push until the piece is completely on the
table, and then stop.
Okay. So no pushing it beyond the edge.
Yes, please.
Okay.
All right. Do you wish to go first, or we'll do it the scientific way? Shake these, and then the one that falls out. Pink goes first, and this is just in case you forget what color you are.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, geez. Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm purple, and if you're never sure, you can look over here, and you'll see that I'm purple. Can I get one of my cameras to focus? That would be great. Now I can drink my cold coffee and be happy. Sumo. This is Kabuto Sumo.
Trying to interrupt my play or something?
Yes, it's this distraction method. Stop getting my wrestler so close to the edge.
I'm sorry.
I have to concentrate now. No, what? Sorry, I can't hear
Would
you.
you prefer I not play the game?
No, I prefer that your beetle get knocked out into Tomorrowland. And there are all sorts of special abilities on the bugs too, like where you're stacking more tokens on top of them to make them heavy, and crazy tokens that you're going to be pushing on the board. So all sorts of fun stuff. Can't wait to check it out. Even more stuff over here. Giant bag. I want that piece. Look at that. Crunch.
That didn't necessarily...
My beetle destroys you. It's gonna fall off. What are you playing with the pieces for?
That was unintentional. Alright. What?
Signature piece coming on the board.
Does the use of the signature piece do anything in particular, or you just wanted to use a tiny piece?
No, I wanted to make it so it wouldn't, like if I used a disc, this piece might roll left or right.
Oh.
By using this piece, I'm hoping that it's going to lock it straight forward the whole time, like that, like it's doing.
I get it.
How did you get that giant piece? What happened?
I've been holding on to it since the beginning of the game.
Oh, you start with it. Nice.
Like a boss.
All I got are these itty bitty green pieces. I gotta do more of not worrying about saving my guy and more about pushing your guy. Not so much guy as in beetle is what I mean.
We do need to distance ourselves from this gendered language that we are so accustomed to.
Yes, I am sorry. I'm old and I am trying.
That's appreciated. Yep.
What? Focused. Stop focus. I guess I gotta go like this to stop it from focusing. Not allowed to focus today. That just totally undone my last move. Why would you do that?
I want to win. And unfortunately, you're in my way.
I think I realized what to do. Don't focus on what it's pushing. Just focus on the one that you're pushing. That way you don't accidentally move it while you're pushing it. Did that fall off?
Yes, it did.
I get a big brown one? Good stuff. So, make sure people tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be playing... Let me grab it. Tomorrow at 10:30 we're going to be playing Equinox and some sort of painter game that Megan is bringing. This is what they say being up against the ropes. This I do need to address. That was legit. It's only helping you. Now you're going to knock it off and get it, as opposed to me letting it fall and either taking it because it fell or putting it out of game because...
Would you like me to put that one back up?
No, did it fall off accidentally?
Yeah, it fell off when
Just
I
throw it over here in this pile. I'm not sure exactly. There was a rule about... Oh, was it a big disc? Oh. We don't want those big discs to leave. There is a whole section about here. Note, any pieces accidentally fall off the game board, not as a result of the player pushing a piece onto the board. Place those pieces in the general supply into... Oh, yeah. So that is what happens.
So that is a pool that both of us can...
No, it's just out.
Okay. Because won't that eventually render the game unplayable, potentially?
Potentially, if that happens more often than not.
So you want to make sure you've got a very level surface.
Yes.
And that you've got this. I'm noticing it pops up every once in a while, but that nicely...
Yes, it is Friday already. So this is one of the other reasons why I decided to do a quick stream today too. Now everything is set up, and because my main PC is down here, I will not have to use it today for the rest of the day, unfortunately. But that's all right. I have too much other work to do. It will force me to get the ANKH book out. Cough. All right. All right, Pink Beetle. Well, I think we're in the stage of I can help myself by... I don't know. I think this is a bad move. This is where it all went wrong. The TSN turning point. Where I think I'm being clever and I'm not. See, it's already...
That was a net profit at least.
Yeah,
in those pieces.
it's not what I saw in my mind's eye though. It's the Love Meeples. So anyone else that enjoys watching streams, check out the Love Meeples. They mostly stream at night, and they do a lot of roll and writes, so you get to participate. And they do full teaches and very good full teaches at that. See, I'm going to go old school and actually use my beetle to push your beetle out of the ring. Like that. We'll see you later. You missed the giant ANKH unboxing. It was quite a production. It only took 4 hours, but Pillbox was nice enough to, stick with us so we could watch this devastation.
I thought I'd be clever and try and bank up some of the larger ones for big pushes. But
No, you took my... I had the thing going, Thomas. The thing with the thing was working. And now you knocked that out.
I'm so sorry for interrupting your strategy to
Why would you do that?
eliminate me from the game.
Oh, that goes over there.
What? No,
It's only standard pieces, it says. I think hero pieces, I think, go to the general supply. Signature pieces return to the supply.
Oh, all right. That makes sense. Oh, what these? What's his doings?
This is deep strategy right here. You gotta know your opponent. You gotta know his weaknesses. Oh, that was unfortunate. That piece is gonna come back and hurt me. I think I see something here. Let's see if this goes the way I want it to. Oh no, I'm gonna save that.
You will not make this push. Am I allowed to complete that quote and stay within the realms of propriety?
I don't know. I don't know the quote offhand. I'm too tired, Thomas.
Adam Sandler.
This is
Happy
the
Gilmore. You will not make that putt.
You gotta remember, this is the end of my day. This is why we always have streams in the morning.
That's fair.
See how the tides have turned. Ah, Thomas,
I pushed
why?
too far.
Why?
Because I'm a dick.
I don't mean why would you push too far. It's like, why did you kill my whole... I had you. Like I said, it's good not to watch what's being pushed. Just watch the disc that you're pushing and keep going straight until it stops. And then, uh-oh, this is bad, folks. I'm down to 3 pieces, and Thomas has short of $1 billion. That being said, all right. I see the line that I can take now. That pushes against that. That pushes against that. This is exactly what I want to do. Totally did not do what I wanted it to do. It is the first game. Is the expansion worth it? I am not sure. Literally, this is right out of the box, playing for the very first time. So I can't see the expansion not being worth it. Just more cool stuff. I'd have to see how much they're charging for the expansion.
Sorry.
And then I'd have a better... The expansion is pretty well this bag. Yes, this bag with all of the with a big thick bag of character cards. And that expansion was perfect. It didn't come in a box. It was literally this bag, old school cardboard over top, that you could hang on a hook. So no wasted packaging. Okay, I see the line, Thomas. In my mind's eye, I see it all coming.
Did you open up your eyes
No,
to see the line?
no, not gonna happen.
No. Is that TLC?
How is Jayhawk 6 today, by the way? I do have to say, though, this is taking longer than it should.
Well, you could just stop trying and let me win. That is an option.
I choose no. Oh, wait, I'm going to go back to the strategy of yes. With my 2 brown discs. No, Thomas.
What do you complain to me about? You're the one that set this up. Just like letting me pick up 12.5 halflings in a row yesterday. Okay, that didn't work out.
I just don't know. There's no way I can get to your piece.
Who won Untitled Blades? Was that you?
I do not remember. No, Jimbo won.
Jimbo won, right.
I want to push it that way. Okay. Well, waiting for the weekend to start. I just finished my weekend. But it's all broken up because of the holiday, so I only have to do 4, so that's not terrible.
Everybody's working for the
High five the camera.
copyright strike.
The end goal of this game is, this is my beetle here, and this is Thomas's beetle here. And we are trying to push said beetles off the side. That is what we are trying to do. It has come close a couple of times, I think, in my humble opinion. All right. This push will do nothing except set up for a future play. Except that will take 2... the balancing of 2. This is, I think this is over here is what is hurting us. These have fallen off the table and belong to no one. So that means less on the board. So I think that is what is hurting this game right now. And the fact that these discs aren't doing what I want them to do.
Use the Force Walker.
See, if I push this way, it's going to hit that disc and it's going to push it that way. And I want this whole line to go straight.
It's like pool.
And the fact that Thomas has all of the green discs over there, that's an issue. And I have 2 discs left. So that's another way the game can end. If I don't have any discs in my pool when it's my turn, I automatically lose. All right, Thomas. That could be the TSN turning point right there.
How many of those are we going to have?
No! No! That is not what I wanted to happen at all. Oh, this is going to be it. 1 disc. 1 disc to rule them all.
That's what I think of that. You know what? Let's try this.
Yeah, it does seem longer. I was like when I, in my mind's eye, when I pictured this game, it moved a lot faster. But we'll see. This is the first game, and I'm not sure. I wanted to call this a dexterity game, but there's not much. Like, it's not fast moving to it. It's a physical game.
I'd say it's more like pool than a dexterity game.
Because you're not really. stacking anything or you're not balancing anything.
The dexterity comes in
I suppose.
steady hand movement and pushing it
Yeah,
forward and
I
not
guess.
going over the line.
Yeah, it's a coin. Exactly, it is a coin dozer game. That's
That's a phrase that I've never heard before.
they're very big in Europe. You've seen them at fairs, right? At fairs you drop a coin in, and then the steps push that coin forward. There's got all the coins in there.
That's what those are called?
Yeah, I'm assuming so. Coin dozers. There's a lot of YouTube videos about them too.
Yeah.
There's two big grays right there. Thomas, what are the chances that I can get those pushed off?
You're hosed.
I think I'm hosed. It's my last push.
You're gonna get.
Oh, see, that's what's killing us right there. Back to you, sir. Who's this belong to? Is that yours?
That's mine. That's
all right,
mine.
all right, all right. We're both on the edge.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Our wrestlers are on the edge. Our viewers are on the edge of their seats. It's exciting stuff right here. Maybe if you'd stop taking all of the discs and leave some discs for me, then maybe... how can I bank that in there? This is going to do nothing. This will be the end of the game.
If this were more like Crokinole, that would be hilarious.
All right. Down to a green now.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah, I think this is just going to have to be it. I can't see anything else. Nope, that's it. Hoping that one of those greens was going to get pushed off the side there, but no luck. So now to the end. Pink Beetle wins. What could be a good push here? I think if this one gets... No. This would have to stack up this way. If you push that one like in there, then this way. Such an odd game. All right, so that is Kabuto Sumo. I would like to thank everyone for staying tuned for all of our unboxing and pushing silliness. Like I said, we're on back again tomorrow at roughly the same time. We're going to be playing Reiner Knizia's Equinox. It was a reprint of, I always get this wrong, it's not Colosseum, it is Colossal Arena. So a reprint of Colossal Arena. Very interesting. And then there's a painting game we're going to play, and maybe we'll do some more Kabuto Sumo. Who knows? Because it does say you can play 3 and 4 players, but I don't know. It has already been said by Mark. It sort of falls apart at that time. We will do the proper rating, the proper streaming thing where we raid someone. Let's see. Is there anyone that I know? Let's raid Slicker Drips, because he's playing Calico. Calico is a great game. Don't you think that you played Calico, Thomas?
Yeah.
The
With
cat quilt game.
Oh fuck! I love that. I really enjoyed that game. Yes, that was a really fun game. I apologize. Excuse me.
All right.
Hey, I went an hour and.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's not terrible. All right. Let's see here. Slash. I know all the.
I apologize to everyone for that slip.
All the enters, and there we go. We're all set. Hopefully, oh no, my volume's up. There's probably some reverb there. I apologize for that. All right, my name's Michael Walker. I'm here with Thomas. We are So Very Wrong About Games. We have a podcast that comes out every week. We talk about board games, believe it or not. and we stream every Saturday. This was a surprise last minute stream. We will see you next time. Peace!